back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really floppy like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything money, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got through him past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No game. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Washington.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he will score! Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Mixers makes the score. Commanders 7, Giants nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
And this will be a Giants 1st down. Good run. Gets him to about the 44.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st down, Dart will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on second down. Bobby Wagner gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Left 6, 79 Blanco.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Samuel has it moving the middle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go, 18, 5 in.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Washington.
19 sight. Cowboy 80.
Daniels gonna throw again. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
19, 18. Dragons, Warriors, 18, Warriors.
Throwing again. Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will get into the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Play fake, now dart, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Brings us second down at the 27-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. And they've got second and long, 2nd and 14. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. A little middle here, and he get it to Neighbors. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go. Drop low 80. Drop low 18.
Here's Dart. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 27-yard line.
Drop 50, drop 50. 50, 60 Eagles, 60 Jack Panthers.
Daniels now on first down. That's caught. That's Lane. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, Daniels I-had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. He's got a man. It's McClure. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Move back to the 10. We'll try here on second and goal.
Second down and goal.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Here's Dart on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Dart. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He gets free. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PHC. The kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Giants 7.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, here's Daniel. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
First and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for the Giants. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. The throw is Dart. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are able to edge a bit closer.
Giants 14. To kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll run with Tracy. He'll work forward for a tunnel. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And a shotgun. It's Dart. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Throwing again, Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Giants.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. In trouble, and down he goes. Darius Alexander getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep from McCoy. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Commanders 35, Giants 21.
Touchdown. Out is Folk to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And it's caught, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and After this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Daniels now on first down. Left sideline, that is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down, Washington.
On first down, Daniels. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Fourth quarter begins with Kamara. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward through a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan,
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. That one. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Throwing. Dart. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. To throw is Dart. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will score. Game on. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are Picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
42. Giants 36.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
At the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 60, turn 19. 70, Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
Daniel going to throw again. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Giants 36.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Dart. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
To the air again goes Dart. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air once more is Dart. Hit as As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Buck gonna throw it again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
At the 11-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Throwing again, Dart. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Commanders will take over. At their own 12. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's a designed run. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark it at the 24-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target.
The ball comes out, and the Giants come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you first.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. It is second and 9.
19, 18. Let's go now. Warriors, 18, 19, Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Right side, catch made by McClure. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So
the night.